And keep it forever. And I can't get rid of my favorite mug. I keep it forever. I feel like there must be some lag here. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. My broken mug, a piece came off of it. I saw it was chipped and was like, oh, and I touched it and a piece just came right off and I was like, okay. And then I realized it was literally right where I sipped from it and I'm like, okay. It's gonna be like that this morning. It's gonna be like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a little lag? Okay, everyone needs to refresh right now then. Everyone needs to refresh the stream. I'm sorry I can't be that smiley. I don't feel great. When you have your favorite mug that you've been drinking everything from for like 10 straight years, because that's how old Undertale is, and I got it like at its release. And you're like, well, I don't feel good, but at least I can drink from my favorite mug that everyone knows that I like, and then it's just chipped right where you drink from, and you're like, I've already been sick for 5 weeks. I don't want to deal with this. I have dealt with way too much while being sick these 5 weeks. I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. Stream stories about your life. Yeah, I stream story about my life. My favorite mug's broken. I feel like I'm unnecessarily highly distraught about this mug being broken, but it's my favorite mug. It's such a great mug. And it's just, yeah. Yeah. Why am I so distraught about my mug being broken? And the worst part is I can't even replace it. That's the first thing. I realized it was broken while the stream was going, right? I realized it was broken while the stream was going. And no, I don't have a last name. I just realized that this well, it was broken when the stream was going, and I went to Fangamer to look for a replacement, and they redid it, and I don't like it as much. I don't hate it. It's just not the same. It's not the same. It was perfect in every way, and now it feels less the remade version feels less perfect. I don't know what to do now. I was literally just gonna buy the replacement right now because I'm like, I don't know how to function without this mug. Now I have to figure out how to function without my mug. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. They have the new one. Maybe I can contact the new one has flowers in it though. It do have flowers. I just don't like it as it's the same pattern, but they made it taller. They changed the shape of the handle, and they put flowers in it. And I want the old handle shape because that new handle shape does not look like it's gonna be nice to hold. But maybe I'll buy it anyway. Maybe I'll buy it anyway. I liked the old one. I might contact them to ask if I can have the old mug, and maybe if I explain it's my autism mug, they'll give it to me. I don't know what to do now without my mug. I've been using this mug for so long. I am emotional about my mug. I think I'm just sick. I think I'm just sick, and I'm emotional about my mug. I need the old mug. I have autism. Please give me the old mug. I want my old mug. I must look at some pictures of the new mug, but there is golden flowers at the bottom though. I need to show you guys like pictures of the difference that I'm talking about. Okay, let me save image on my computer. That one. Okay, and I'll just type in Undertale mug. You guys need to see why I'm not thrilled. Yeah, it's always sad to lose a good glass. I hate it when I broke my bedroom. It's. I think it's a difference between losing something that's very functional and very good, and you losing versus losing your favorite that you spent like a third of your life using. I feel like there's a difference there. Like if I broke like one of our Coca-Cola cups, I use them. I use them quite frequently. But I'm not gonna cry over it. I'll just be like, oh damn, that was a good cup. This is like my mug, you know. It just feels different with this mug. I've gotten rid of mugs. I've had other stuff breaking stuff. This mug is different. This mug is like the mug. The mug of mug. Okay, let me just save this image. Okay. Let me compare these. Let me explain to you. Why is it saying I'm live again? Why is this saying I'm live again? I've been live. How badly are we lagging right now? What is going on? I've been live. Are we lagging hard? Wait, how badly are we lagging? How far? What? Oh, come on now. No? Let me shake my head. Okay, no, we're not lagging. Okay, okay. A few seconds? Did it cut out for a few seconds? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. I feel like I need to play sad music. In honor of my mug that just broke. Let me find some sad music. What's some sad music? We need to, like, have a memorial for my mug. My mug needs a memorial. You understand. You guys understand. My mug, it needs a memorial. I'm sure you all understand that it needs a memorial right now. Well, I don't want a 3-minute ad break right now. I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't tell you to do that. At least everyone's like sub. It's fine. At our souvenirs, I would just suck to break. Yeah, I need. That's just more on national funeral music for my mug. It's just giving me playlists. Touching instrumental funeral music solo piano. I did not tell it to do that ad break. It did that on its own. I'm so sorry. Although it looks like probably no one's seen it, so I guess it's fine. I just find my towel that I had since birth, literally. Like, I was out of home gin for a while, so I literally turned down Full House. Search for, yeah, it's just, you have those few objects that you're just attached to, and the moment it's gone, you, like, feel like you're in intense distress. Like, you could, like, clear out almost everything you own and you'd be fine, but there's just those few things, and, like, the moment they're like one of those things is missing, you don't know how to function anymore. My mug is broken, and I'm gonna turn into a teapot because I can't actually fathom a lifestyle where I don't have this mug. But I am distressed as I don't have it. I do have other good mugs, but this was the mug. It was the mug, and it's broken. Yeah, it's this mug that's part of my soul broke. I have to function now. It was that thing. It was your thing. It was your thing. I wasn't gonna start my stream with talking about my mug, but it literally I realized it like 2 minutes before the stream started. And I'm like, oh, I'm emotionally distressed now. Let's play some sad music for this mug. How about this? What's this sound like? What are we gonna play? If it's some funeral music for my mug. This is how I feel, actually. This is perfect. Let's bring up the picture of the mug. A picture of my mug. What is in here? That's not a picture of the mug. Hold on. Okay, I found this on Twitter. Look at it. It was a great mug. Let me give the mug some space. Let's all take a moment of silence for how great of how cool of a mug this is. And it's broken. I can't use it. It gave me a good 10 years. Shut up, Saribot. You're ruining the mood. A moment of silence for the coolest mug in the whole wide world. There's no cooler mug than this mug. It's broke. I also checked eBay. No one is selling this mug. If anyone sees this exact mug, selling on eBay, let me know. Let me know, so I can buy it immediately. I'm willing to pay almost up to $100 for this mug. I want this mug so bad back. I'm crying over my mug. I must be doing really bad right now. Okay, and I'll show you the replacement mug they have. Which is good, but it's not the same. See, it's not the same. It's the same pattern, and they made it a little taller. And it still has the design on the handle, but it's just not the same. I like the old one better. That is a horrible handle. I know! It's a horrible handle! It's a horrible handle. Like, that's not my mug. I don't want to hold that with my hands. I'm willing to buy it though, and just like it'll be its like ugly twin. But what a horrible handle. I want to contact them and be like, can I actually just get the old one? Yeah, I want to contact support and be like, I'm willing to pay double the money to get the old design. Can you just give me the old design? I don't want this new one. This new one looks like ass. And I don't want to hold it with my hands. It's like $24. I'll pay $50 for the old one. I am willing. I am willing to pay a lot of money for that old mug. But the pro of the new one is it has little flowers at the bottom. The old one does not have little flowers at the bottom. So that's pretty cool. Although I feel like that's just also going to be a cleaning issue. It might be a cleaning issue. But yeah, they might not have the old blanks. Don't say that. I want to believe. I'll pay double money. I'll pay double money for the old mug. I'll pay double money for that mug. If anyone finds it on sale anywhere, let me know and I'll buy it immediately. I feel non-functional now that that's gone. I feel non-functional. I want my old mug back. Even though it's literally right beside me. Cracked. I didn't... Do you have a reference or a product name? Yeah, Undertale Royal Mug from Fangamer. It's from the Fangamer site. It's the Royal Mug. If they have like new design, and I'm like, this design looks like ass. Kind of. I mean, the handle, really. The handle's throwing me so badly. Like, what kind of handle? I want my smooth handle back. Oh my god, I want my smooth handle back. I'm currently looking to see if my mug is for sale anywhere. I'm so distressed from this mug being broken. I just want it back. My mug. I don't need the flowers at the bottom. I don't need a fancy new print. I just want my mug back. I want it back the way it was. I miss my mug. Let's just take a moment. Look how great this mug is. Look, let me zoom in. You see the detail? You see the detail on this? I moved something I should not have moved. Okay, let me go back to the mug, please. Look at that. You see that detail on this mug? Is this not, like, the best mug? This is, like, the best mug. It's like, look at that. Look at that handle. Look at the ornate detailing all the way around the mug. There's no better mug than this mug. I want it back. Now I have to pretend I'm okay. Why did it have to be broken right now? Why couldn't I have just realized it after the stream? Is the piece that fell off still in the drain rack in the kitchen? Can I glue it back on? I'm gonna grow a succulent in it. I decided a long time ago, when I realized how attached to this mug that I was, that when it inevitably breaks, which is today, I guess, and it's, I mean, it's really broken because like piece fell off when I touched it. So that's it. I think the clay foundation in it, the ceramic foundation, has given out. There's no hope for this mug. I decided I would grow a plant in it because there's no way I'd be able to throw it out. So I will grow a plant in my mug. It's just talked about a mug for half an hour. Okay. I'm going to miss this mug. I'm feeling a little better now after talking about the mug with everyone, though, instead of, like, writing myself about my stupid mug. This sucks. For real, though, if anyone sees it for sale, tell me. I will buy it. I want it back the way it was. I mean, I will probably also want this mug. I'll probably want this mug, too. It is its ugly twin, and I would drink from it quite a bit. It is its ugly twin. If the handle feels good, though, then maybe I'll get really attached. That handle looks so uncomfortable on it. I mean, that handle looks so uncomfortable, but maybe I'm wrong. I have small hands, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the handle's fine. I do like that it has flowers in it. I just wish that they were still selling my mug. Maybe I should have bought two and left one in, like, the box for when it breaks so I can immediately have it back. Maybe I should have done that. What are people saying about this? Oh, they're just happy about a restock because everyone loved the mug. That's good. Yeah, everyone said, someone else said they use it every single night for tea and that it's great. And I'm like, yeah, it's great. It's literally the best mug. Oh, is it better? Is it better? Maybe I would get attached to it. Maybe I'll add it to my throne so I don't forget that it exists. I mean, not like I can, but you know. Sometimes I use my throne as like a wish list for myself, and I'm like, don't forget about that thing. Because if I bookmark it, I'll lose it. But if I add it on my throne and I check, I'm like, oh yeah, that thing. That's right. Don't forget that. I'm like, yeah, that thing. Don't forget that thing. Because otherwise I'll just forget it exists. Okay, let's add the mug. I'm normal right now. Is this shipping 10? Yeah, let's pretend this shipping it says 10. Let me see how much the shipping is. How much is this gonna cost me total? Oh wow, it didn't actually autofill for once. Huh. That's unusual. I'm not used to that. Hold on, I'm enter shipping address. Give me a moment. No. I'm so used to it autofilling. You have like that shop. You guys ever have like that shop like thing when you buy and it like autofills for all the stores that use that? It didn't do it this time. That's just so weird. Okay. Okay. I'm expecting that to change, so I'm gonna put that at. Actually, no, that's probably the right amount, actually. Or maybe. That's the right amount, because if that goes up a bit, then they won't be able to cover it, so that's the right amount. There we go. Okay, that's the shipping amount. Yeah, that's right. Not as comfortable, but easier to control. I mean, I sometimes will spill drinks on myself while I'm drinking, so that might be good, actually. Okay, add a wish list. Oh, I need a size, color, additional information. 10 ounce mug, purple and white. There. Why do I need to do that? Why did I need that? I don't think I needed to do that. Okay, whatever you want. Okay. Now I have to decide what I'm gonna do, now that I'm emotionally distressed, and I've got some orange juice in my other mug, and a banana parfait, and I don't even care to eat or drink them right now, because I just don't feel good. I don't feel good after that. I don't want to eat and drink food right now. I want to cry. But we must continue on. Life continues on. Even if your favorite mug breaks, life continues on. Life continues on. Your favorite mug's broken, but you have to continue with your life. Everything you love breaks, but you must persevere. You must persevere. It will be a very beautiful succulent planter, I think, though. I'll have it on my desk. So I will always be with my favorite mug. And I will grow a beautiful succulent plant in it. I'll grow a beautiful succulent plant. Maybe it'll even flower. Who knows? I actually had one flower recently. It had like a stem that went like over a foot tall. It looked like it was gonna fall over because it wanted to flower really bad. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, just let it flower. When a succulent flowers, it's like crazy to watch what happens. If you guys have ever seen it, it's like, yeah. And if you haven't, it's just crazy. A blooming succulent, it just looks so silly. So silly. Absolutely silly goobers. It just looks like a silly goober. It's so funny. Okay, we gotta decide on a game. What games was I going to do? I'm like lost in the sauce after that mug. Let me check. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I was considering Little Rocket Lab, or beating FNAF 2, or the Nightmare House original mod. I guess it was a mod for Half-Life. I've never played Half-Life. But people like to mod old games. There's also Poppy Playtime. And there was a fifth game that I was considering. What was it? Maybe finishing like Ete. Or not finishing, but just playing more of it because I don't feel great. It's a tall teacup with a hand. Buddha tends. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad that you like it. Man, there's no mug as good as that royal mug. No tier list today? No, I was not feeling up to it. I want maximum hype energy for that tier list because I have opinions about Kanto Pokemon designs, and I'm pretty sure most people will not agree with my opinions about Kanto Pokemon designs. And I don't want to be sluggish while going through it because it's just not going to be as funny. And I went to bed at a reasonable hour-ish. And I was like, yeah, let's just get some good sleep and feel good when I wake up and do it. And that just did not feel good. And now my brain's broken. And I'm like, there ain't no way I can handle this right now. It's not going to be a great time. We're not going to have fun if I do it with this kind of like energy level. It's not going to be great. We're not going to do it. I did put it on. It depends on how I feel in the announcement. So, I mean, I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. It really just depended. I was trying for it and I'm like, there's no way. Absolutely no way. One day you'll go to the physical fan gamer store in Akihabara and buy your mug again. Well, they're just gonna have this one. If anyone's in Japan in Akihabara and can buy me that mug, you know, it's probably gone. It's probably gone. I didn't even know there was a fan gamer store in Akihabara. Hold on. Wait, what? Akihabara fan gamer. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know there's a fan gamer store in Akihabara. You're telling the truth, right? You're not lying, right? I see a store called Akihabara Gamers. Well, that's not fan gamer. No, that's not fan gamer. That's just gamers. Wait, okay, what? You've been there. What if they're closed? What if they're closed? Have you considered that? What if they're closed? You don't know. They could be closed. If I buy that mug when the stream ends, I might buy that mug at the end of the stream because I need to have my mug. It's not even the same mug. It's its ugly twin, but I'll take it. It's better than zero mug. I'll take the ugly twin. It's fine. I'm okay. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about a physical store on the website. I think you're a liar and you don't even realize that you're a liar. because I think maybe I think it's like that. All right. All right. I'm going to run a poll while you do that. I'm going to run a poll. You guys are going to decide what I do. What I do today. Okay. What Sunny do? Beat FNAF 2. We can do Poppy Playtime. Nightmare House. Little Rocket Lab. It's a game someone got me as a gift to stream. And, we could just do Ete. Yeah, we could just do Ete. Ete would be fine. That would be fine. I will allow additional votes of 10 candies per vote, so it's a little bit more fair. Start poll. What am I doing? You decide. What am I doing today? We're running a poll. Guys, you decide what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the vibe is. You decide. You decide. There's many options. I'm a marionette and this is your stage. You decide what I'm doing. I'm just a marionette and this is your stage. You control what I do because I'm not in a state to figure it out. I just stared at like my game folder for a straight half hour this morning. I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know what I can handle. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Little Rocket Lab and Poppy Playtime are like neck and neck at the same amount of votes. Oh my god. Okay, Little Rocket Lab and Poppy Playtime are deadlocked even, so we have to run a second poll now. Man, Huluk, you were in on whichever one you wanted really bad. Okay, so one more poll between the two of those. Okay, which now? Little Rocket Lab or Poppy Playtime? Go. Sorry, I was on. That's not helpful. You must pick one. You must choose. You must choose. You must choose. It's gonna be a beautiful teapot. I'm gonna be emotionally okay in a day or two after my mug is now broken. I don't know why after 10 years I thought that, like, it would never break. It obviously would. It's a fucking mug. Obviously, they all break after a while. I just hope... I had hoped it would last longer than that. You know? We have mugs that are way older in my house. I feel like 10 years is not that long for a mug. If I gotta get the second mug one way or another, whether someone gives me it or I buy it myself, I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna... Little Rocket Lab. Okay. Little Rocket Lab 1. That's what we're doing today. I'm gonna get it one way or another, and I'm gonna be very gentle with this mug, even though I was already extremely gentle with my royal mug. But that doesn't mean that anyone else who was cleaning it was. Because I know who cleaned it last, and now it's chipped. So I'm gonna only allow myself to clean it at this point. Like, I can't do that. I can't have it break a second time. Hell, I envy you. If there's a way, if I can find all the pieces, if there's a way to fix it to where I can drink from it again, I would, but I don't think I can. I'm sorry. Everyone online said once it's broke, that's it. And I'm like, fuck. The way it chipped too, it looks like it hit something. Like it went, like it tapped something and broke. Like someone was not being careful while cleaning it. Yeah. I'm not happy at all. We're gonna play Little Rocket Lab and we're gonna try to have a good time. Nah, Card would never. If Card knew this was my favorite mug, she'd probably treat it like a newborn child while cleaning it. Gonna be real. Okay, we're gonna change this to Little Rocket Lab. 185 followers. Damn, nobody plays this game. Yeah, you would treat it like a newborn child if it was you. If you knew how attached I was to this mug. The most holy of mugs. I'm probably gonna check eBay every week for this fucking mug now for the rest of my life. Probably. Probably. Okay. Lab. Time. Done. Okay. Let me let the friend who got it for me know. Sorry, the DM fork sent me. It's funny as shit. Yeah, honestly, maybe I should store the mug in like something like that at this point. I mean, if I can get the original royal mug back, then yeah. Also, I'm gonna contact Fangamer and ask if I can get the OG back. I probably can't, but I'm going to ask anyway because I want it. I want it as is. Okay. Okay, let them know. They're not even online, but I let them know. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. Okay, we're gonna do a Little Rocket Lab. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be Daijobu. I will be emotionally stable in 2 days. And I'm going to scour the internet nonstop for this mug. I'm probably gonna go on Reddit and ask if anyone can find it. And they'll be like, oh, I'll give mine to you. And I'll be like, I'll take it. Oh, I need to stop my memorial music. Sorry. I apologize profusely. Memorial music is over. We mourned it for 45 minutes straight almost, so we're good now. Mourn this mug. Also, I'm still sick. Yesterday my temp was going down in the morning, and I was like, oh, we're doing a lot better. And then like in the evening I took it and it shot up a whole degree, and I'm mad about that. I really thought I was gonna be like solid today. I literally thought I was gonna be absolutely solid, and I'm just not. I'm like the opposite of whatever being totally solid is. Okay, there we go. So I made my blankie because I feel like garbage. Now I feel like double garbage. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna turn you all into the Undertale chat box now. I'm so sorry. I love this candy chat box. I wish I could have it formatted where it would just be there forever, but life doesn't work like that. I have to make like a new one and then ask Wolf for help because I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. I need to become small. I mean, I'm already small. I need to become smaller. I think that's probably good. I think that's probably good. You guys think that's probably good? That's probably good. We got Doodle here to keep us company. I'm gonna open that. I don't open that. I got food. I don't even want to eat it. I got orange juice in my not favorite mug. It's in a cute mug though. It's a cute mug. But if it broke, I would not be that sad. Just a little sad. But it's my favorite color. But it's not thy royal mug. I will get that ugly twin no matter what though. Alright, let's go. Why is that hurting my eyes? Holy god, I am really not doing well. Okay. Morgan's Fantastic Machine. What? I'm not calling it that. I'm not calling it that. Calling it the Candy Queendom Contraptions. That's my factory name, the Candy Queendom Contraptions. I spelled that correctly, right? I spelled that correctly, right? I did that right, right? Did I do that right? I did that right, right? I did that right? I spelled contraptions. Yeah, fuck it. I believe in myself. Morgan? My name is not Morgan. This time, I'm not Morgan. Inoka, or is that Ilnoka? God damn it. They don't have, I don't know what your name is. Ilnoka. I'm just gonna call you Ilnoka. Registering off to whoever I want. Oh god, it's snowing. It's just like Cobblemon server. God damn it. What? Is that so? I'm sorry, I don't speak. I'm hiding from the snow. I'm tired of it. Hey, you are, my dear. I don't want the snow. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in here. I don't want it. I don't want it. Go, Morgan. Your father's waiting. It's snow, and I don't want it. I don't want snow. You see, I'm sitting in there because I'm pouting about my mug. I'm pouting about my mug, so I'm just staying there. I don't want to think about anything. I'm just pouting about my mug. I never really took Sunny for the kind of person who plays games. Well, one, this was a gift. And they were like, you could also play, you could stream it. I can't wink because my model can't wink. But, imagine me winking. But, also, it's because I actually like Satisfactory, even though I hate automation games. Satisfactory is okay because I made a cabin. Don't question it. And they're like, this might be up your alley. And I'm like, yeah, it might be, actually. It might be up my alley. You're playing in a silo game, you really shouldn't be going there by yourself. Yeah, don't play in a silo by yourself. I'm patting over my mug. I'm not going. My mug's broke. I'm staying here. I'm going to keep working on the rocket. Oh. Man, I'm really... Okay. What tools? My hands. I have a hammer. Nah, hammer's fine. Mimi, I wish you could stay. I really love having you and your mother here. I miss her dearly. Now your father's home very lonely. There will be lots for you to explore there. Okay. Thought this was my home. Oh. Oh, it's just like, we're starting off with trauma. Alright, this is also your home and it always will be. When all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. One day, when you're older, you can come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. But only when you're older. So you're not always welcome, actually. And we'll work on the rocket together again. And we'll work on the rocket together again. Ah. Except by the time she's older, this lady's probably gonna be dead. What game is this? Little Rocket something. It says on the stream thing. It says on the thing what game it is. It says on the stream thing. I don't remember. Promise. Oh, well, she promised. I guess she's gonna live. 10 years later. Okay, is she alive or dead? Is she alive or dead? She's dead. No, I changed all that.
Ty99999 just subscribed. Hello, hello. Twitch baby time.
Baby. Yeah, my title is Little Rocket Lab time. Yeah, Little Rocket Lab. And my category is Little Rocket Lab. Did it not save it? I'll click it again. It should have. I clicked to the thing. I'll do... Yeah, okay. So it better have now or I'm going to have a stroke. But thank you. Thank you for sub 9 months. That's a long time. That's a long... Why do you have a pregnant person emote? It says just chatting for the category. That's weird. I had, like, changed it. I'm gonna hit done one more time. There. A third time. Twitch, get your shit together. There we go. It takes 3 times to click it to get it to switch. Understood. Click, 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 click. Wait, Veronica? Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been forever. 10 years to be exact. Give it to you to the exact number. haven't seen you since we were children. I ain't expect to see you on this train. Okay, that's a lot of dialogue. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. As visitors to St. Ambrose are far and few between these days, the town doesn't have a lot going for it. Well, because we never finished that rocket, and then my grandma died. Why are you posting pregnancy emotes? What? What? What?
Chaos Fire Dragoon just subscribed. Why noi?
I don't know why, Noi. But thank you for the sub. But why? Twitch baby, I assume? What? I'm so lost. Just more. Hulak, why are you doing it too? Why are you guys posting pregnancy emotes? I don't understand. Why?
Kynaps just subscribed.
Hi,
Pregnant person emoji. Pregnant person emoji.
Stop.
Pregnant
Stop.
person emoji.
Stop! Stop posting pregnant person emojis. What the fuck are you guys doing? Why are you posting pregnant person emojis? No, stop it, stop! Stop! We're watch stream with your pregnant person emojis. It's pregnant person emoji time. I don't understand at all. What the fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, you could have made it really long. Pregnant person emoji. Pregnant person emoji. Pregnant person emoji. It's too late now. It's too late now. There's no fixing it. Too late now. Someone else that has, like, some sort of watch streak would have to do it. It's too late now. What brought you back after visiting? Are you visiting your aunt? I'm moving, actually. I'm going to be living with Auntie for a while. Oh, no. This is a good thing, right? Probably not. Yeah, can I drink water? I hope so. You hope so. Oh. Coming back for years. Not that it's finally happened. I'm worried I'm making a mistake. Or isn't somehow how I remember it. Oh, you're definitely not making a mistake. You've implied everything that she's making a mistake, but okay. Yeah, you're back. I'm sure everyone else will be too. I hope so. It's been long since I've seen everyone. Why are you heading back though? Is your dad dead too? Let me say CFR and T's Rocket Project just come along. Is everyone dead? Must be close to be finished by now. No. I was hoping I could help her work on it again, like when I was a kid. Oh, you thought... I see. What? Oh, no, I just said no one's been working on that rocket. I think help is just what we need. Ah, we haven't touched it in 10 years. It's dusty. It's so good you're back again. I'll stop by Antlers later to see how you're settling in. Why are there a bunch of claw things at the train track? What on earth? I've never seen that before. Let's wait until I tell Rebecca about this. Okay. Why are there claws at the train track? What the hell? At least the tulip. So remember where you're going? No. Not yet. It's been 10 years. I'll find my way there. That's a horrible idea, actually. I'm just gonna wander around. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost in the woods. Hello, fellow teens, kids, adults. I can't tell. It's pixel art. Hello, old person. You look old. Hello, fellow not old person. Yeah. Hello, young person. Hello, fellow friend. That's not old, probably. Hello, fellow you. Hi, man. Hello, random people. Hello, dog. Hello, old person and becoming an old person. Hello, the oldest person here. She's not dead. Oh my god, she's not dead. She's not dead, guys. I thought she was dead. I thought she was dead. Alright, a new day. I should talk to Auntie. Maybe she can open up the rocket silo and I can take a look. I can move. I have 50 cents. That's a horrible way to move. Okay, I have... Okay. Spaces interact. Okay, I can click tiling. Okay, let's interact with the TV. I feel like I did something I should not have. Okay. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful sunny spring day. Okay. You use item. Okay, well, let's not do anything. Tab inventory. Okay. I don't want anything. I'm broke. Q is picker. Okay. Stay, whistle. I don't understand. Alright. That's supposed to work for me now. Why everyone was posting pregnancy? I was there for the love of the game. Okay. Just split items in different positions. Can be broken down into reusable components. Oh, okay. What's once used to craft components automatically can be broken down into usable components. Oh, I can pick these up if I click them. Well, you didn't tell me that! I'll put these in my inventory. What if I need them? You never know when you need 10 spools of copper wire. What if you need 10 spools of copper wire? You know what I'm saying? Or anything in here? No, it serves no purpose. Yeah, I'm not going to bed. I don't need to sleep. I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. Pico, I've missed this robot. Let's fix him. Looks like Auntie may be doing some repairs. He seems to be missing a few pieces. I don't have enough pieces for Pico! Okay. I've got garbage everywhere in my house. Understood. Wait, there's no kitchen! Don't tell me that's the kitchen. There's no fucking kitchen in this house. All this room, and they couldn't bother to put in a kitchen. Jesus. Hello, lady who is not dead yet. You look exactly the same from 10 years ago. That's the biggest compliment I could give this woman. How was your sleep, my dear? Not great. It was good. Okay, I'm a liar. Thanks again for letting me stay, Auntie. I really appreciate it. Letting you stay? Now, sissy, I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering how work had been going around the rocket silo. Maybe you could show me around. Oh, there's no way they worked on that. The silo? No, there's no need to go poking around in there. But I thought maybe I could help you out. There's no need to concern yourself with that. We have plenty of work to keep us busy around here. I don't think they're working on it. I'm gonna get started breaking down some of this old equipment in the yard. I'm still your mother's old hammer here with me. You should have it. Who the fuck leaves all this junk in their front yard? How are you supposed to get Amazon packages? I suppose they cleared a path for the Amazon packages. Yeah, but you can use it to break apart almost anything. Okay. Can I... Are you gonna let me go do it? Okay. Smash. How do I use it? Oh, I see. Smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, 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 smash. Smash, 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 smash. Oh, I can just right-click. Okay. Smash, 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 smash. Smash, 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 smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, 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 smash. Smash, smash. We don't need telephone poles. We don't need internet here. We can build internet. Smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, 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 smash. Guys, we can probably fix that robot now. Why does she have all this in the front yard? Can't we just put it in the backyard? Do we have a backyard? Okay, we got one more. We got this pole. I did it. Unless she wants me to smash these rocks too. I can smash these rocks. Smash. It's just like infinite rocks. I could just hold down the button. I just realized I don't have to keep cooking. What's wrong with me? Smash, 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 smash. Infinite rock. Smash, smash. Infinite rock. Smash, smash. Infinite rock. Smash, smash. This is literally infinite rock. Okay, I have 50 rock. What about this rock? Is it? Oh, there's more crap in the front! Woman. She just left garbage everywhere. Lady, what are you doing to our front yard? What are you trying to make people think about us? We don't need people thinking that we just leave garbage everywhere. You crazy? Lady, you left, there's garbage, there's garbage everywhere. There's garbage. Auntie, you've got a problem. Have you seen the garbage? That looks much better. There's garbage everywhere. How much you've already gotten done? I'm gonna eat a piece of my parfait. I'm looking at my mug, sorry. My back is so sore already. It'd be like that, girl. Oh my dear, we barely even started. Let's try to turn on some of these components into new conveyor belts. Go to the journal I'll give you by pressing escape and try to craft some conveyor belts by hand. Okay. Craft 10? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you happy, Granny? We could have fixed the robot with all that. I did not mean to do that to her. Oh, she's bad. Look at what you put together. Those are some mighty fine belts you built there. You got a real knack for this. There's some under the crates around the yard. I was picking up and putting down some crates. In the direction of the conveyor belts, move by pressing F before you place it. You can also remove and pick them up again by hitting them with your hammer. Okay. Okay, how do I switch this? Because how do I switch that? How do I switch that? There must be a way, right? It shows like arrow keys, but doesn't show how. Like, what? Okay, how do I switch between things in my quick bar? What? So the brackets? Wait, does that do it? There we go! Okay. Said to press F. Oh! Okay. And then we break him. Oh. Okay. She should be happy now. Are you happy? Looks like you got the hang of this. I don't actually. So much scrap break part though. You'll want to produce components from scratch if you want to keep building new machinery, okay? First up, use a furnace to smelt ore in a bar, so you can make furnace by mining nearby rocks for stone. You find the blueprint in your furnace in your journals, right? Building one full of coal and iron. Or you can mine nearby deposits by hitting them with a hammer. I'm not really paying attention to what she's saying. Loading machines by hand or by belt. To load them by hand, select it and hold it. A sword hit the furnace before you place it by pressing R or T. Okay. Why can't I use F like I would do with a conveyor belt? Why is it different for a furnace? I just want to know. I just want to know. Craft a furnace, okay. Okay. I made it. Okay, now I place it. On topic of the stream, but I remember I forgot to eat today. McDonald's or KFC? KFC. Easy, KFC. Yeah. I had 10 coal to furnace. Do I have coal? Wait, do I have coal? Is that coal? I have coal. So that's coal. Okay. Now I have iron. Iron plate, stone. Does iron plate count, or does it want me to have, like, this rock right here? Is this iron? Iron deposit. Okay, we're gonna get some iron. Bam, 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 bam. And we're gonna stick that in there. Okay. Yeah. Iron bar. 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 Okay, she's gotta be happy with me now. I made iron bar. You got that. Still warm and everything. That's a weird thing to say. Still, these furnaces only have one input. You'll need to load coal or ore by hand. The university might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. I don't know. It seems pretty fine to me. What's the problem? Damn, you guys are fighting about poutine in there? A7 uses an assembler to produce items automatically. Crafting things by hand takes too long and will only get you so far. Try building an assembler. If you place it, your journal will open and you can select what you want the assembler to build. Try feeding iron bars from the furnace using the conveyor belt. Then you won't need to load by hand. Well, if I want to! You need to power the assembler by placing a nearby power pole and connect it. Oh my god! Well, if I don't want to, if I want to do it by hand, what if I want to ride a bike to power it? You gonna tell me no, Auntie? Now. Okay. Oh, it's not close enough. Oh, I need to get my... I need this back. Okay, and then we will put this here. Okay. Add iron bars to assembler to produce iron plates. Okay. I'm trying to configure iron plate. Okay. Yeah, I configured it. Can it only handle one at a time? Oh my god, this thing can barely handle anything. Okay. On the other hand, Costco poutine is actually pretty decent. I want to know. No, come back. Hi, Mario. I want to check on how you're doing. I forgot to talk to her. Whoopsies. How was your night? Good. Cozy, your room is huge. So I put me to work cleaning. And she's not surprised. Make sure to tap Dietown and get a break. There's a few different shops you can check out. My fiance Jamie runs look. Wait, she's getting married. She's getting married and I'm cleaning junk out of my aunt's yard. We are not the same. But you're engaged? You never told me this. Right, sorry, we had a lot to catch up on. I'm perpetually engaged. We've been putting off the wedding for over a year now. Doesn't it like take a year to get the wedding planned and ready to go? Big Rat's been doing well, and it's hard to prioritize a wedding. We're not sure how much longer we can keep the doors open. Yeah. He's sweet, but not good at prioritizing. We can't run a business if he doesn't try to make sales or actually charge people for things. Uh-oh. I'll stop by later. My coffee mix alone might not be enough to turn things around. I would imagine you need a good look with that cleanup. Okay. Are you happy yet? It's 6 p.m. You've been working me like a dog. Excellent work. Now we need to take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Oh my gosh, you're working me like a dog. Build a second assembler using your journal and configure it to make conveyor belts. You can chain the two assemblers together with the conveyor belts so that the iron plates from one assembler are fed directly into the next one. This is satisfactory but cuter. Yeah, your Taco Bell in Canada is awful. Your Taco Bell in Canada is really quite rancid and terrible. No, not rancid. It tastes like cardboard. You guys don't believe in spices in Canada. That's your problem. You need to, like, open up half paprika or something. Place a second assembler. Okay. Produce conveyor belts using the assembler. Okay. 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 Are you happy? That's how we need to collect any items you produce automatically. Try building a receiver using general and connected with the conveyor belt's output from the last assembler. Then you can open the receiver and take items directly out of it. I was wondering about that. I was wondering where the hell everything was supposed to go. Where goes in this? That's the wrong direction. Okay, this is probably what she wants me to do. Okay, and then if we go like this. She's leaving! I'm working into the middle of the night and she's leaving me. This is bullshit. Auntie sucks. It's 8. She's working me to 8:30. And then she has the audacity to go to sleep. The audacity. The absolute audacity. Okay, Auntie. You dareth go to bed? Let's look at that humming along. You can't see it. You're inside. Takes me back. I miss the sound of the factory. Auntie, why won't you show me the rocket silo? It's got dust on it, dear. Let's not talk about that. I'm sorry, Morgan, but we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay out of the silo entirely. The main door sees shut anyway. But I could now. And I prefer if we don't talk about this anymore. If you're looking for something else to help out with, perhaps you can help me with repairing Pico. Some of his parts have worn out. I was meaning to build the replacement parts myself, but time got away from me. I was too busy throwing junk in the yard. Go see Rebecca at the university. She can help you research parts needed for his repairs. Press M to open your map. I'll mark the university for you. Okay. Okay. Can I turn on the fireplace? We don't even get a fire here. We don't even get a roaring fire here. Yeah, I'm gonna get this junk out of my room. Hold on. We don't need this junk. We don't need junk. We don't need junk. Yeah. We don't need junk. We don't need that. One day without an incident. What does that mean? What does that mean? That accident. What does that mean? Why is workplace accidents one of the things that can be recorded for the day? What does that mean? What's that mean? I sleep with my shoes on like a little freak. Right, we don't need this junk in the house. Auntie, you keeping junk in your house? We don't need that. There's junk out of the house. Auntie, we don't have to live like this. Auntie. We can be better than this. I'm just saying. We don't need this. We can be better. I'm taking that. I'm taking that too. I would like to take that. There you go. Auntie, we can be better than this. Okay. Okay. I don't have heat sink and stat. I don't know what that is. Statter. We got mail, Auntie. You don't even open the mailbox, Auntie. Isn't this your house? Just right at Quest General Store. We have some new backpacks that just came in, and you might need to carry them with things around. We have all kind of machines. Okay. If you haven't yet, go to your regular mysteries. You just gotta I did not mean to whack that. Birdie. Oh my god, Auntie, look at this! Auntie, you're so messy. Auntie, there's shit everywhere in town, too. Auntie, is this your fault? Is this the university? Yeah, it says it is. University, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Closed on Sundays. Deliveries on right side of building. I don't know, that all looks pretty worn down to me. Hi, help me fix my toy robot from my childhood. Hello, sir. I don't think we're open right now. No, you are. Not even for me? Nah, you're open. What, Mo? No way. Can't believe you're still going to call me Mo. Who the fuck called her Mo? This lady. Mo, it's been so long. Vernon told me you were back in town. Are you staying with your aunt? No. Yeah. I was hoping for her wicker on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. Alright, she's gonna tell me about the rocket, I bet you. It's been a hard last few years here for a lot of people, your aunt included. She used to come here all the time for research, but over time, it's really slowed down. Actually, I haven't seen her stop by in months now. Is there any way I can help you guys out? Auntie gave me a list of parts needed for repairing Pico. But some of these I'm not sure how to make. I'm a little baby, and I want to build a rocket, and I can't make a heat sink. Can I take a look? I draft up blueprints. Maybe need some stuff. Okay. Draft blueprints for a drill for use, and then you can use mine rocks automatically. Oh. Ooh. Usually you do that for us? I'd be happy to. True, the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been much money for research. And with that, finishing my master's. I the most interesting thing come by. Fixing my little robot. That's pretty bad. So new research for item. See me. Okay. She'll give me research items. Okay. And she wants me to do shit for her. Okay, I'm everyone's errand boy. Oh, she wanted me to say it in the building. What the hell does she want? Draft blueprints I need to deliver components that I can use for my research. When you select a research item at the desk, I'll list what components you need to deliver. Once you finish crafting the requirements, you can drop them in this chute at any time, or I can just hand them to you. Inspect the Dropbox itself to see your current progress. Alright, I'll get started right away. Thanks so much, Rebecca. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yes, I would like to research. I want to research drill. I need 60 gear. I have 60 gear. Can I just hand them to you? It won't let me hand them to her. Damn it! I want to give them to her! I want to be a polite young lady. Yeah, I got enough of that. Okay. Okay. I want to Yay! Oh! That's some nice art. Ooh. I have fresh new blueprint. Okay. Yeah. A splitter. These are not what I need. These are not what I need at all. Like, these are literally not what I need. But sure. Lady, this is not what I need at all. I don't need to talk to that guy. He's not going to help me. I don't need him. I don't feel good and I don't need him. What's this say? Candy Kingdom contraptions. Okay, good. Let's break shit. Why do I need to bother to make things to make iron plates when I have 10 million of them? Just curious. I have to fix my aunt's backyard. It's like messy as heck. Auntie, we can't live like this anymore. We live in a society. We can't live like this anymore. What will the people think? So if I build a drill, and I put the drill on the rock, and then I put one of these things by the drill, and then I put like that collector thing, then I can have it just drill the rock and give it all for me. Like in Satisfactory. Is that how that works? Am I getting this right? Although I think I need copper wire more than anything. Or to make, can I make iron gears? Yeah, okay, I can make iron gears. Okay, okay. But first we're cleaning. Oh, that's the copper I need. Okay, okay, okay. That's cool. But there's no power over here. Can I make like a power pole? Okay, but I need a lot of copper wire. Wait, I don't need a lot of copper wire. And I have a lot of copper wire. Okay. I'm getting it from the power poles. I can make a power pole over here. And then I can collect copper with the power pole. Okay, okay, okay. How big is our backyard? Wasn't this clean before? Yeah, I was throwing a tantrum right here. What is? The breaker is off. Well, if I turn it on... I can't... Oh my god, this is so big. Air property. Purchase inquiries made at the mayor's. Okay. Oh, wow, there's shit over here too? Our house is a mess. Oh, it's the copper deposit right here. I'm so silly. Okay, let's make the thing to mine the copper. It's the, drill. Okay. Make a drill. I don't understand. It needs power? Okay, well that's fine. I can make a power pole. Wait, actually, let's make a... Let's put down some conveyor belt. Let's put down conveyor belt. I got this, guys. Don't worry. Okay, and then we're gonna make An item receiver. I'm so smart. Watch this. I'm gonna make an item receiver. Right there. And then we're gonna make a power pole. Watch this. And then it's gonna mine. And it's gonna put it in there. I'm the smartest girl in the whole world. Mm-hmm. That's me, I'm smart. Now I got all copper. I found a tennis ball? What the heck? I found another tennis ball? What the heck? 3 tennis balls? Where are these coming from? Does my porch, like, generate tennis balls? Is my front porch an SCP that just generates unlimited tennis balls? What the hell? I need to get rid of these rocks. I don't like these rocks. They're bad. No more rocks. We don't need these rocks. We don't need those 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 rocks. We don't need that rock. No, we don't need these rocks. There's junk everywhere. And we don't need this junk and rocks. We don't need it. Wait. Did the deposits say that they had a limit? But if they have a limit, then how am I supposed to make everything? If it's not unlimited to some degree. So am I gonna be like hard capped for resources on this game at some point? I can't just like go crazy. Is it gonna tell me no? That's literally all the copper in the world. And I'd be like, what do you mean? What do you mean that's all the copper in the world? Maybe there's a place that I can buy it from. There's junk everywhere. And rocks everywhere, but I can clean it up. You know, Auntie, you don't have to, like, thank me or make me pancakes every day or anything like that. It's fine. I can clean up your whole yard. It's Daijobu. I'm thinking about the mug, and I'm gonna not think about the mug. I will contact Fangamer to see if I can get the old mug design. I like it more. Okay, I think I got rid of all the junk in our yard. Look at that. Now it's just dirt. I think we're clean now. How much copper do you think I got in that thing now? How much do you think is in here? That's a lot of copper. I did not mean to put that in there. That is a lot of copper. Hell yeah. I didn't have to do anything. Eighty gears and 20 copper wire. I think I got that much. I didn't even have to build it, I just broke stuff. Wait, it's 7, I have to go to sleep, probably. Auntie, we're going to bed early. Get in the house, Auntie, right now. Auntie's in the house, like I told her to. I keep finding tennis balls on the front porch. Why is our porch generating tennis balls? Tennis balls? No, my dear, I have an idea. Oh, what's that? Is that our new dog? If you see a stray dog, you should adopt it. No problem to adopt a stray dog. If this dog shows up on your house, it's no dog. Absolutely no chance that the dog could be ferocious and feral. Absolutely no chance the dog could have a disease that could harm you. You should simply adopt the stray dog. If a dog shows up, that's your dog. Oh, hey, RJ. It's my dog. Why are you framing? Don't you know whose dog this is? No. Nobody has a dog as far as I know. Doesn't have taken a liking to you, though. Yeah, just adopt a random dog. It's no problem to adopt a random dog. But he has a collar. I mean, much. Leo. Alright, Auntie, we should put an ad on Craigslist that the dog's missing. Leo, are you lost? Oh, he understands English. He's trying to find his way home. We'll look after him until he finds where he belongs. That sounds like a good idea. What do you think, Leo? Yeah. Let's give him pancakes every morning. And he agrees. Look at you. Yay! We get to keep Leo. Leo. Oh, sorry. Bark.
Sorry _ it's _ Sebraid let's go
thank you for the raid.
ting tang walla walla bing bang.
What are you doing? Thank you for the raid. How it go? How it go? What are you doing? You doing cool things? Were you playing Baldur's Gate 3 by any chance? Yeah, there it is. Had a good damn time with the Act 2 boss in BG. I never got past Act 1. Don't spoil it. No spoilers, please. Even though I've always spoiled the whole game for myself, don't spoil it. I know things that happen, I just don't know the order they happen in. Also, I don't know who the Act 2 boss is, because I don't even know who the Act 1 boss is. I just spoil character development for myself. Well, I got some up in my drawer. I wonder if I can ask Leo for help finding them. The dog will help us, yes. Honor mode run where I played Jack of all trades, but now I'm hungry. Oh. The dog follows me! I can pet the dog. Oh my god. I can pet the dog. Oh. 2 days without accident. Let's make that 1,000. Good morning, Neo. I got mail. Auntie, let's open the mailbox. Let's see the grand opening Angelus. We care also furniture, decoration for your entire home. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, buy a scrapyard. Okay, and the machine shop. Okay. Well, if I don't want to go right now. my god, is my dog gonna follow me everywhere I go? This might be the best, actually. This might actually be the best ever. My dog follows me wherever I go. I will be very happy. Come here, dog. We have stuff to deliver in here. Yay! Okay. Yippee! Can I do this? Okay. I can do that. I can do that. And I probably have everything already. We got a lot of... Yeah, we got a lot of that. We got a copper wire. What is this? Bearing? Can I make it right now? How many did I need of those? 25? Yeah, let's just make them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know what these do. Reduces friction for moving parts. We don't need that kind of thing for anything. You don't need that kind of thing for anything. Yeah, I did it. Okay, make agreements how basic things used to be around here. These ones are a bit more complicated than the when we'll be using some of them have multiple requirements. So everyone is simpler won't be able to build them. Yeah, I just build them in my inventory. Here's a new type of similar I can craft them automatically. Okay. 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 I can't make that. I might be able to make this. Okay. Do I have enough of that? Mm-hmm. I sure do. From taking out all the junk in the yard. Guys, remember, if you clean your house, you'll have enough stuff to build robots. Yay! I don't have them cross the sidewalks around town. Why would I do that? A dispenser. Can I make that yet? Do I have the stuff for this? I got enough of that, and I have 1 gear. I need 150 gears. Okay. We need iron plates. Got it. Understood. Man, should I clean the junk around town? Do you think I should do that at some point? Iron plates. We need iron plates. And we need to turn them into gears. Okay. I need to think about this. How am I going to do this? I think these are iron. Okay. We can't build a drill. We need a gear. 6 gears. Okay. It's fine. Okay, we can build a drill. Okay, so first we're gonna make this drill, right? Right? We got a plan. We got this. Okay. Wait, no, that's facing the wrong way. Don't look at me. There. We have a drill. And then... Okay. I think that's too many. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then it takes the iron and I'll put it into an assembler that I don't have enough iron plates for. Let's just get some iron real quick. We'll make some iron plates. It's no problem. I need iron bar. Cannot be crafted by hand! What I have this? I did not mean to do that. Does it have to be made in an assembler? Okay. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, girl. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I got this. Biggest brain. I forgot everything that I need. What do I need? I can't remember. I wanted, and to make an assembler, and I need... Oh, I have 9 iron plates. Where did I get those from? Oh, from the other assembler. The one that I took down. Wait, no, I took down the assembler. I have the assembler. I'm so scatterbrained. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so it's... No. Configure. We want you to make iron plate. No, wait, no. No, we don't actually... No, we need a smelter. We need a furnace. Okay, so we actually don't... We need to get rid of that. Okay, what we need is the furnace here. Okay. Then we need the belt. Then we need... I can do this. Then we need that. That'll make the iron plate. Okay, so the furnace we're gonna put in here. It's no problem. And then we're gonna put a and then we need item receiver. We need 3 gears. Okay. And then we're gonna put the item receiver here. Yeah. And then we need a power pole. And we need iron plates. God damn it. We need iron bar. Damn it. Iron ore. Damn it. No, I know what I need. I need this. I'll just get rid of this one. It's no problem. We have tons of iron. Then we'll just put it here. And we need another one. This is not far enough! Damn it! Maybe it's fine. Oh, it doesn't have enough power. Okay, so we still need... This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Okay, what if I... Okay, hear me out. What if I get rid of this one? No problem. And then I move it so it's over here. There we go. There we go. I did it. It took a while, but I did it. There we go. We got there. We got there. It's making an awful lot. Good. And we got a lot of copper in here, so we're fine. Can I make another pole? Okay, cool. Yeah. Now, I don't need these anymore. So that's Saijobu. That's Saijobu. Oh, but I need 150 gears. That's what I needed. Okay. But I can just craft those by hand. That's fine. Wait, I don't want to craft 150 gears by hand. I don't want to do that. What I need is another assembler. Here. Okay. Okay, so we have an assembler here. And that makes the iron plates, right? Then we're gonna have... Then we're gonna have the other assembler. That makes gears. Then we're gonna have... Can I just click on it? I can. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much easier. Okay. I did not know I could just click on it. I need more power. Of course they do. Okay. Yay! We got there. Look, Auntie, aren't you so proud of me? Auntie, I've already been at the university. You're so slow and behind. How much copper I got in here? A lot. How much I got in here? Not 150. That's gonna be a while. Maybe I'll visit the cafe or something. That's nearby, right? That's like right here. Yeah. Hello, I have 50 cents. Can I get a cookie? It'll be with today. Loaf of bread. Can be given as a... Who the hell gives people a loaf of bread? As a gift. Who? You don't give loaf of bread as a gift? Why is it the only one that says that it can be given as a gift? 2 to 12 a.m. Doubles health for the entire day. Increases run speed. Doubles hammer strength for the entire day. I don't need this stuff. Hello there, I don't believe we've met you. Nah. Jamie, I run the local bakery here. If you're ever hungry, A lot of different cakes, muffins, fresh bread, cookies, pretty much all you have is coffee and a loaf of bread, and I can't even eat the loaf of bread. Of course, coffee. Sounds like the most amazing place ever to work. You think so, but your retail business has been rough for the past couple years. Since the local shipping industry dried up, we don't get as much customers. I got all this product in order to get out of people. Oh man, sucks. If only you had like 3,000 conveyor belts. I didn't realize things were that bad. It's alright. Keep it myself business will turn around eventually. Make stop, baby. Grab a bite. Okay. Hi. Okay. I can't even buy the macaroons. Hello. I don't think we've met. I'm William. Sorry I lost some thought for one. Did you arrive in town? He zoned out. I did. I used to live here for a long time ago. I must say that I've always been curious about the places moving. Okay, you're kind of boring. Okay, yeah. We had closely observed after the telescope malfunctioned. Staying at my place until we can get back running. It's just been saying, God, it's sophisticated, which she's probably used to. You have to keep me updated on progress, though. Okay. Wait, but skibbity. This bakery stinks. What a waste of my time. The dog is chasing the birds. I don't have 150 gear yet, but I got 47 gear yet. Ay. Can I break these boxes? Oh. What good does this even do me? Okay. Sorry, Auntie, I'll put it back. There, now they're organized. You know, maybe I should smelt the copper at some point. Is there anything special down here? What's over this way? Is there more shit the guy gotta clean up? Auntie, we talk about this. I can't help it, it's right at the entrance. There's rocks and crap everywhere. Oh my god, there's a Will Fisherman house. Okay. There's the most geometric water I've ever seen. I love a good geometric water. There's a lighthouse. Was a lighthouse. No longer a lighthouse. Can I break this log? I didn't know I could break the log with a hammer. Guys, so you know you can get wooden boards if you hit a log with a hammer. This is how it's done. If you have a hammer, everything's a nail. I got like 33 wood from that log. Okay, we're not at 150 yet, but we're getting close to it. Waggy tag. Dog takes a heckin' petting like a champion dog. Okay, we're almost at 150. I was still here to the middle of the night for that 150. Nothing has stopped me from getting that 150. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. That's 7. That's 8. Yippee! What did I do? I called my dog. How did I do that? X. Oh, I hit the X button. The well-trained stray dog. Yay! Yeah, I'm on my porch. We'll go bad now, girl. What the? That's definitely not my fault. That power problem's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. But I think we should raid out. Because I'm tired and I want to lay down. I don't feel good. I pulled 2 hours and I said I would try to do 2 to 3 a couple times this week instead of trying to do a normal length stream and then feeling dead. But I think this is our stopping point today. It's our stopping point today. And now we will raid out. And I think that's Daijobu. I think that's Daijobu. I think it's very Daijobu. I just really want to lay down. Who do I raid? Do we have enough people here to raid Bo? That is the question. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough. He needs to swing. Who do I raid? We can raid Shumimi. We can raid Maple. I won't get to raid Maple often. Wait. Yeah, no, I can still raid Maple. My whole thing shimmied everyone around. Maple is playing Phantasy Star Online. Let's raid Maple. Could raid Vettel, yeah. Could raid Vettel. But I could also just raid Maple. And we need a raid message. Is the raid message about the game or the fact that my mug broke, which is the only thing on my mind right now? Mug Memorial stream. Mug Memorial raid. There, that's a normal raid message. No problem. No problem to have Mug Memorial. Yeah, no problem to have Mug Memorial. No problem. Okay, I'm gonna go raid. I'm gonna raid. We're gonna raid Maple. Rip that mug. I will put a plant in it though, and it will look very nice in that mug. Because that's what I decided what I would do when it breaks. Is that I put a pretty plant in it. And it'll look beautiful in there. I wonder if I could get like a purple succulent actually to match the purple color of the mug. That'd be really cool if I could get a purple colored one. Because they're usually like between reds, greens, and purple tones. If I can get like a kind of purpley succulent, that would look really good in the mug. I should try for that. I'll try for that. Okay, raid Maple QB. Okay. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Sorry, it's extra chill. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good time. Have a good time.